When it comes to being successful in business and getting new customers and making the money that you want to make in your business, it's usually not so much about what you're doing, so much as how you're doing it. A lot of people will tell you that, sure, they request Google reviews in their business, but how deep do they go on that strategy? Or everybody will tell you, yeah, I post in Facebook groups, but I don't get any business. Maybe I get 1 or 2 likes. But how are you implementing the strategy? What is the whole strategy behind it? Not just the tactic, right? It's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it that is going to help you see the success that you want to see. In my own company, my own cleaning company, when we had it before we sold it for multiple 6 figures, we became #1 rated in our entire service area within like a 25-mile radius on Google in just 2 years. And the reason why is because we went really, really deep on the system to produce the amount of reviews that we wanted. And I honestly was surprised at the results, but because we were so focused on our system and our process for bringing in new reviews and, all kinds of incentives for our employees and kind of incentives, not so much for the clients, but it made them feel good because they were rewarding our technicians. And so all the little things that we did, and it generated so many reviews. We ended up having over 300 reviews whenever I sold my company, from 0 to 300 in about 2 years. And so it's not about what you're doing, it's about how you're doing it. Are you just spamming Facebook groups about your services just like everybody else is doing? Are you just, posting on the scheduled days just like everybody else is doing? Or are you showing up and adding value in your local community? Are you engaging in conversation? Are you building trust and rapport with your community so that next time you do a business post, they actually know you, like you, and trust you and want to do business with you and use your services? So again, it's not about what you're doing. It's not about the tactic. Don't pay attention to the tactic. Go to the strategy. Go deep. Like, how are you implementing the strategy? How are you going to use that tactic to grow your business? And I promise, if you focus and actually do it and go deep, you will see tremendous results with what you're doing.